What's going on, everybody? It's your boy coming to you live yet again on a beautiful Tuesday night. Basically, almost Wednesday morning ish. Um, just want to come on, let you all know what's going on. And here we are for like, what, the third night? Yo, that's crazy. Let me turn it this way. It works better this way. Okay. Just wanted to come on, let you all know what's going on. Been a busy night, a busy day, for sure. Um, um, like I said, it's an open panel, so anyone can come up as long as I see your face first or something. I don't know. Something so that I know that it's actually a real person, not some jackass. Um, because we all know how that works. Who the fuck is Pan Chow Asia? It's a weird ass name. Um, I don't know. They followed me. That's a little weird, but hey, two people watching. Let's see how this goes. Um, there's only two people that I haven't really seen a lot of. Um, so I don't know. I don't know how this is gonna go. What I do know is that um, what was I gonna say? Two people watching. But yeah, anybody's allowed up. So if you want to come up here, just gotta. Bear Hunt is live. Just gotta show me your face or something, and I'll let you up. But I don't understand. Haha, still going. Okay. But I don't understand why my name changed there. I don't know. I do not know. So I'm gonna look into that. It might stay like that though, but I don't know. So far so good. Um. Oh, I just realized you guys can't see me. Well, I mean, you can see me even if I was up here, but um, mm-mm, it was disappeared. I don't know what happened there, but I fixed it, so we're all set. Yesterday, I fucking dropped my iPad and my fucking whole corner of my screen cracked, but it still works. Yay! It only cracked the corner too. It didn't even touch the screen. Um, I've been live for 8 minutes. If you want, you can come up here. Um, I don't know if you guys ever want to come up here, but whatever. It is what it is. The link's out there. The link is out there. So if you want to come up, you can. If you don't have to. Um, I don't know. What's... I don't know what you guys want to do or not, but I'm here. Lyra, come on, boo. Okay. Uh, I think she fucking. Uh, what the fuck? Where are you from? Hello, friend. Where are you from? That's not creepy at all. Dude, that's totally a fucking flaw right there, dude. You literally just followed me today. There's a flaw in the system. You're from. I'm from. None of your business, you fucking. Mhm. I don't like that. Time you fucking add somebody, they want to know where you're from. That is not merciful nor anything like that. That was messed up. What in the fuck?
I'm probably gonna be up. Huh? I've been for 2 hours. So, for work. I got a job. Yeah, I was scared to really think. I really didn't know that like that. I was honestly you're Can you hear me? No. Yeah, that's right. Your friend's scared of a job. So, doesn't have responsibilities for himself. I thought I raised you better, son. I didn't expect you to be playing video games at 3 a.m. in the middle of the room with a coke. Son. I raised you to be a man. I don't know what to say. Have fun here at little games, so I'll be at work providing for this family.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna read that. That's just my cameraman. Oh, you been here before? No, that's a new cameraman. Yeah, that's a new cameraman. No, it ain't. Yeah, it is. No, it ain't. Just got here. What's your new cameraman? Oh, she don't really speak English like that. So back to to me, I'm a content creator, and I would really love to be a part of Streamer University. Why? Because listen, Kai, you guys don't have anybody like me. Listen, I'm really but yeah, yeah, go ahead. Don't hurt yourself. Say something. Okay, all right. Too much. I don't want to do too much. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I feel. Okay, so I stream.
Man, I don't even know why I went live today, but you know what? It is what it is, and we're here and we're there. We're not here nor we're there. I didn't see anybody else live, so I just, you know, decided to go live today. Um, ooh, ouch. Okay. Um,
Welcome in. Enjoy the show. Sometimes I just sit back and look at the sky. Think about the good days. I wonder why nobody's talking now. Let the loud thoughts out now. Acting like kids. It's out loud and yelling out loud. And then they want to hear me now. Yelling out loud.
Wow, okay. Oh shit. Sorry guys, I'm looking at some videos, trying to figure out,
You can talk less in personal space here. My mic back up in the bed up there. Yeah, well, you talking to black in the face, bro. Yeah, you feel it longer than you have, bro. Oh, that's on God. Sorry, bro. Talk to black in the face, bro. Hey, don't make me on my face. I swear, bro, you think you got here. I think before.
yo, what's up? Hey man, what's good? Yo, what's up man? What's up man? 2 people watching. Yo man, what's up man? Hey man, welcome to the chat man. Oh wait, that's me. No. There you go. Oh shit. I love this. Dick. What goes on?
Please stop going to back in space, bro. I spoke, people.
What's everyone been up to? I know I was live yesterday night, but it's like amazing. Can you guys take the breaded things out of the oven? What the fuck? This was like 6 hours ago. Oh shit. Somebody's in trouble. Scott McCall fights back. Huh. Interesting. Calling out now.
My roommate arrived home to an eviction notice on our apartment door. I immediately tore it down and regret it. Last 3 months' rent not paid. You have a week to move out. I started panicking because we were screwed, but that's when Theo nudged me. Dude, what is that on the back? I flipped it over and found an advertisement for a game show. Or, you can defeat the world's deadliest obstacle with a friend tonight and win the ownership rights of any building in the city. It was hosted by our landlord. I was already scanning the QR code to sign up. We don't have a choice. We gotta do it. That night, we both showed up, and the first thing we saw was our landlord in a gold glittery suit holding a microphone. Without further ado, let's get started, everyone. We
What the
excitedly
fuck?
went towards the elevator that carried us up all the way to 5,000 feet in the air. I started sweating like crazy. Is this even legal? Theo shrugged. Better than being homeless. We walked out and saw a bunch of other brokies our age, all waving to us like they understood why we were there. Vance tapped his microphone. All right, you all have 3 minutes to make it across the platform without falling down into the pool of water below. I grabbed Theo's hand. We got this, bro. We're gonna be rich. We sprinted across the spinning cylinders, already out of breath, and I wondered if this would all be worth it. When we got to the other side, I collapsed from exhaustion, but Theo instantly pulled me back up. Dude, look, we're the last ones standing. I stood up and couldn't believe how easy it was, until all the lights turned red. Congratulations to Theo and Ross. Now there's only one obstacle left. Me and Theo looked at each other completely confused, because this wasn't part of the deal. Suddenly, a red button emerged in the middle of the obstacle. Vance smiled. The first one to press it gets ownership of the building, and an additional $400,000 bonus. The other gets nothing. A clock lit up that counted down from 60 seconds. Me and Theo locked eyes. Dude, you should take it and put your brother in private school. It's not fair that he has to spend spend his childhood being bullied. I shook my head. No, I know your mom's been struggling since the cancer diagnosis. Press it and use the money to pay for her treatment. Neither of us moved. Buzz, time ran out. You both lose, Vance said. Get them off my stage. We both got in the elevator, finally getting ready to accept our homelessness. But when we walked out, every single person in the audience was chanting our names and booing Vance. He sweated nervously. Guys, I'm just following the rules of the game. But the audience kept screaming and holding up signs. Pay them both or we're not coming back. No crowd, no show. Theo raised his fist over his mouth and laughed. Dude, they're on our side. I was too amazed to respond. And Vance had no choice. He signed his own building over and handed us both a duffel bag.
Oh, thank God, they're gone. Ooh, it's a close one. Okay, now that that's over, what was I gonna talk about? Oh yeah, I just want to say that this is like my third night going live, and I don't know why, but it's certainly interesting that I'm back here because just a few nights ago I was talking about maybe quitting, and now it's like my third live this week. That's a coincidence? I think not. Shit. Wow. Literally no one's here. Excuse me. Quite literally, but the show must go on, so let the show go on, my friends. Let the show go on. Window and glass cleaner, you say? Time for a drink. No. Nah, I'm just fucking. I'm just kidding. Kitten to yourself. Kitten to myself. Smells weird. Where's everybody at? Hello? Hello, everybody. I'm live for like the third night and still nothing. Still nothing. Actually, I got a couple in the people in the chat a couple nights, but not tonight.
Filled with $400,000 each, jaw clenched. I reached into my pocket and pulled out the same eviction notice we'd torn off our door. It's our building now. You've got a week to move out. Me and my roommate are...
Placenta, what are you doing?
Can't you see? The baby's hair is so thick and I'm trimming it before birth.
Stop, that's Lanugo, and it usually sheds on its own.
You really think all this hair is just Lanugo? I don't think so.
I've babysat in here twice before. Believe me when I tell...
How this viper is going to react after he saw the crash inches away from him.
Ah! There we go.
This man suddenly wakes up from a hibernation pod. He quickly sends a distress signal to Earth headquarters, but the system says it will take 50 years to receive a response. Even worse, the spaceship he is on still needs 90 years to reach its destination. This means Jim has to wait for death alone on the ship, but unexpectedly, he sees another person. Before he can even feel happy, he discovers that the other person is only a robot. This completely throws Jim into despair, but another accident soon happens. After getting drunk, Jim throws out a bottle. He discovers a female passenger who is still in hibernation. He is attracted by her beauty. Then an evil thought appears in his mind. He wants to wake the female passenger up. This way, he will have company, but it also means he is sentencing her to death. He asks the robot whether he should wake the girl up. The robot says he should do whatever makes him happy. So Jim damages the hibernation pod. The female passenger successfully wakes up. Jim falls into fear, but since it has already happened, he can only face it bravely. He pretends to have a chance encounter with the female passenger. After learning that her name is Aurora, Jim warmly introduces the ship to her. When Aurora learns that she will be trapped on the ship for 90 years, she falls into deep despair. Jim stays by her side all the time. Because he has already read Aurora's information before, he can always find endless topics to talk about with her. As time passes, they play games together. They drink together. Finally, they become lovers. And Jim, lost in love, seems to forget how Aurora woke up. He even prepares a ring and plans to propose to her. But one day, when Aurora goes to drink, the robot says, "Looks like Jim was right to wake you up back then." After learning the truth, Aurora is stunned. At this moment, Jim also arrives at the bar. Seeing the angry look on Aurora's face, Jim knows the robot must have told her the truth. Jim openly admits his mistake. Aurora completely breaks down. From then on, she never says another word to Jim. But before long, the ship faces another crisis. The heat from the nuclear reactor cannot be released. The ship is about to explode from the high temperature. With no other choice, Jim puts on a spacesuit and goes to check the exhaust system. Soon, Jim finds the cause. But the moment he pulls open the valve, the hot air blasts him into space. His spacesuit is damaged, causing all his oxygen to leak out. With his last bit of strength, he apologizes to Aurora. Aurora immediately puts on a spacesuit and jumps out of the ship. She saves Jim and brings him back. She puts Jim into the medical pod for treatment. Jim is saved and wakes up, but Jim also discovers that this medical pod has a hibernation function. He asks Aurora to lie inside the medical pod and wake up again after 90 years. As for himself, he will continue staying on the ship. This time, the choice is now in Aurora's hands. This man suddenly wakes up.
Well, there's 2 people watching, but nobody's saying anything. I've been live for 24 minutes, 55 seconds. My ass. You're not going to be staying up here for that long if nobody's coming up. So I'll give it a couple more minutes, but then I really am going to end it. Man, I see what Dave was talking about when he said that it's so hard to do a solo live, and it really is, because you have no one to talk to whatsoever. But you know what? It is what it is. Can't really talk off of anybody else. Wow.
Things, and we reported a month ago that President Trump had to use a secret CIA military plane to get out under the cover of darkness and in total blackness from Turkey, where he was for the NATO summit, because President Trump was in this critical nation that is the land bridge between the Middle East and the Orient and Eastern Europe, the nation that spans the Mediterranean, and then is the pipeline into Iran and Iraq and Syria. It shares a large border with Iran, a country that we are at war with and were at war with. In the height of the war, President Trump was visiting this country in July. And we reported that President Trump landed with his brand new Air Force One, that President Trump used this glimmering, shining new pride of the fleet and force. Donald Trump loves this plane. And that Donald Trump, strangely, took off from Turkey using the old Air Force One. Thought that was very odd. But then there was a little nugget thrown in there that allegedly this plane was used as a decoy, and Donald Trump was flown out on a black ops plane. And so neither the old Air Force One or the new Air Force One was used. Both of them were considered compromised by the Iranians in a plot to kill Donald Trump when he was technically in their literal backyard. So was this all true? The answer is yes. It is demonstrably true, and now we know all of the details, and they're crazy. Trump used a catering truck in order to get on.
That is so crazy. That is so crazy. You should watch that video, guys. That's just crazy. The Iranians are going crazy on the president, trying to mess him up, but, you know, he'll win. I hate him, but I know he'll win. As the song goes, he will survive. Whatever Iran throws at him, I don't think President Trump is going to go down that easily because Iranians are stupid. I love America, but we're also the main cause of most of the wars happening right now for helping so many countries out and giving them their own freedom. But most of the countries that we helped out are now currently at war to maintain their freedom. And it's not really going that good for them, too. It's really not. In the end, I think we're just making them more, you know, defenseless against other countries. President Trump acknowledges this in one of his fucking meetings that they have over there. Oh man, tired. He acknowledges it, but he also calls it bullshit. He calls it a conspiracy that all these countries are at war because we're helping them out. In reality, though, I think we all know what the truth is, and I think we all know that Trump helping these countries is actually hurting them at the same time. And yeah. I think that he understands that, but he also doesn't understand it at the same time. It is a beautiful day outside, yeah. I don't understand why wars start. I don't understand why they end or how they end without war conflict. But right now, the war started because Trump helped out Israel, and Iran's now fighting back. And apparently, we're losing pretty badly, according to the troops out there. And according to Trump, we're losing half our military supplies and half our military to the war that we're not even supposed to be involved in. But whatever. Right? We'll get over it. Right? we'll get over it. Because this country is amazing, right? Because we all will survive. But no, that's not how life works. We aren't all going to survive. This war is going to end one way or another. And if it's really as bad as they say it is, I don't think we're really winning that fight there. I really don't. I think that we're walking into a death trap. And the government is trying to silence the people into not talking about it, but that's just life, you know? You have to talk about it one way or another. What the fuck is that? But you have to figure it out. You have to figure out for yourself. You have to figure out what you want to do with your life, because one day you'll wake up and you will realize that just how important life is, how important your life was, and that you wasted half of it worrying about some stupid war happening when you could be doing other things instead of just worrying about the war, you know? I don't think it really matters. I mean, obviously it matters that we are playing. Holy shit. Man, what the fuck is this? Yo. When the fuck was this? Huh? Man, what the hell? Giving my husband reasons he can have 2 wives? What the fuck? She's rage baiting the shit out of him. Man, what the hell? Alright, guys, let's see. Nobody's here, so as always, make sure to like, subscribe, turn on those post notifications so you'll be informed on everything that I do, such as videos, shorts, posts, and lives, such as this one that you're watching right now. As always, peace, love, and respect to every single one of you. Excuse me. Peace out. Alex Paximus Jones. Alex Paximus Gizmond out. Peace, y'all.